It started as a quiet rumor. A few anonymous reports hinted that something was wrong with George Clooney's health. The actor, known for his charisma, activism, and legendary roles in Hollywood, had noticeably pulled back from public life in recent months. But the official confirmation came in a wave of sorrow and disbelief. George Clooney has been diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. Fans around the world were stunned. George, the man who embodied style, humor, and intelligence, suddenly became a symbol of fragility and human vulnerability. And then came the moment that truly broke the internet, Amal Clooney's public statement. Her words weren't just a partner's support. They were the voice of a woman in pain, facing the unimaginable, while trying to be a pillar of strength for the man she loves. In a deeply emotional message shared through the Clooney Foundation's website and echoed across major media outlets, Amal Clooney opened her heart to the world. Her statement began with a quiet dignity: "This is not a message I ever imagined writing. George is the strongest person I know, and yet in this moment, we are facing something that brings us to our knees." Those words alone sent shockwaves through the public. Amal, a respected international human rights lawyer, is known for her composure and resilience. But in that statement, her heartbreak was palpable. She continued, "Cancer is a cruel thief. It doesn't ask permission. It doesn't give warning. But what it cannot steal from us is the love we've built, the laughter we've shared, and the hope we continue to hold onto, every single day." Her message spoke of gratitude to fans and friends, of sleepless nights, of moments of fear. But it also carried a powerful undercurrent of love. "George has given the world so much," she wrote, "and now, we walk together through the most personal battle of our lives, with grace, courage, and unwavering love." To truly understand the weight of Amal's words, we must revisit the love story that brought these two worlds together. When Amal Clooney first met George Clooney, she wasn't seeking fame or headlines. She was a brilliant, fearless human rights advocate whose work spoke for itself. George, long considered Hollywood's most eligible bachelor, once joked that he'd never get married again, until Amal walked into his life. Their relationship blossomed not in the public eye, but through quiet dinners, shared passions, and intellectual respect. Their 2014 wedding in Venice wasn't just an A-list affair, it was a celebration of a partnership built on mutual admiration and shared values. Together, they launched the Clooney Foundation for Justice, raised twins Alexander and Ella, and built a life rooted in both love and purpose. Now, as cancer threatens that carefully built life, the bond between them has only grown stronger, and Amal's statement shows the world just how deeply she is devoted to standing by George's side through every step. The moment the news broke, Hollywood responded with an outpouring of love and support. Friends, co-stars, and fellow advocates rushed to social media to share memories, prayers, and messages of hope. Julia Roberts, George's longtime friend and Ocean's 11 co-star, wrote, "There is no one like George. He's a fighter, a friend, and a heart as big as the sky. We're all pulling for you, my dear." Barack and Michelle Obama, who have worked closely with the Clooneys on various global initiatives, released a joint statement saying, "George has always used his voice to speak for others. Now, we use ours to speak for him, sending strength, love, and healing." The collective heartbreak felt across the entertainment world is not just about losing a star, it's about facing the potential loss of someone who has used his fame to amplify justice, kindness, and integrity. While George's diagnosis is serious, the Clooneys are not giving up hope. Amal's statement made it clear: they are exploring every possible treatment, working with top specialists, and leaning heavily on their faith, science, and community. Amal ended her message with a plea, not for sympathy, but for awareness. "We ask everyone who loves George or has been touched by his work to stand with us, not in sorrow, but in solidarity. Let's fight this disease with research, resources, and relentless hope." That final call has sparked a surge in donations to cancer research and an outpouring of support from fans and activists worldwide. The path ahead is uncertain. Pancreatic cancer is one of the most aggressive forms of the disease, but early intervention and advanced treatment options continue to improve. George's team has confirmed that he is in good spirits, surrounded by love, and undergoing treatment with optimism and courage. Whatever happens next, one thing is certain: the legacy of George Clooney, his contributions to film, his advocacy for justice, his generosity, and now, his courage, will live on. And Amal Clooney, through her heartfelt words, has reminded the world what real love and bravery look like. This story is still unfolding, and we will be here to walk with you through every step of it. To stay updated on this story and many others like it, make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss a single, soul-stirring moment in the lives of the stars you love. This isn't just entertainment, it's humanity, unfolding in real time.